Hi guys, Tara from Steele's Town Creek Farm here. We got some new piglets today, and I wish I would have filmed the unloading process. I meant to, but you just get caught up in doing stuff and totally forgot. So we got 5 new feeder pigs today, so I'll show you them to you. But I'm really excited because this is our biggest feeder group. We did 2 our first year, 2 pigs, that was it. And this year we have done 5 already, and we have 5 more going in the next couple of months. So 10 this year, and my goal for next year, my scary goal, is to double to 20 next year. I might get a little scared and back it down to 15. But this is our first feeder group for 2024. Our first group of 5. We'll be doing 3 or 4 groups of 5 next year. So I'm super excited. They are on the farm today, and let me show you them. So they are getting settled into their pig pen. They are hiding right now. They are a little nervous because they just got yanked out of the only home they've ever known and transported to a new farm. So they're a little skittish right now. But our pig pen has recovered from the last pigs. Mostly is nice and overgrown for them, so they have lots of munching to do, including a volunteer gourd plant, which is what they're nibbling on right now. So they'll have fun nibbling down our pig pen. The chickens have already found their feed. I have some free-range chickens that wander around, and the pigs are getting settled in. So this is our pig pen. It is cattle panels and 2x4s, no, T-posts, and a pallet gate that I built. And it has 1 strand of electric poly wire around the whole thing. In the corners, I have the step-in posts. Corners of the cattle wire are just zip tied together, but the electric wire keeps them away from the corners. I'm probably gonna spook them when I come over here, but you should be able to see them a little bit better. I think there they are. They're getting settled in. They're really pretty. They're cuties. So these will live on our farm for about 6 months before going to the processor. So they will stay in this pig pen. This is kind of their training / quarantine area. They'll stay in here for a few weeks, so I will deworm them. So as soon as they come onto the farm, I deworm them. And that's the only time that they're dewormed, unless issues arise, but we have not had any issues. So they're dewormed in here. Keep an eye on them, just make sure that they're healthy, no other issues arise. They're getting trained on the poly wire, and then they will graduate and go in our woods. And we started out with 2 strands or 3 strands of poly wire, but I think we'll get more comfortable with 2 in the woods now. But if you've never handled pigs before, I do recommend starting out with 3 rows of poly wire in the woods. And I know that sounds excessive to some people because some just use 1. But if you don't know how to handle pigs, you don't know how they move. We got one. We were trying to have them graduate and they got out. And so I ended up adding a 3rd, and we did not have any issues. But now I've learned kind of like how to handle pigs and how they move, and so I'm much more comfortable with that. But if you've never handled pigs before, just go above and beyond. So they have their shade. The weather is very mild right now, so that is the only shelter they have. In the winter, they will have big hay bales that they can burrow in, and they'll be in the woods, so they will have tree cover in the winter as well. So that's our new residence and our pig / quarantine area. Just wanted to show you guys, and they're going to be munching on all the greenery and getting used to us for a few weeks. And then maybe when they graduate, I'll try to remember to film that move. It's always entertaining when you try to move pigs, and you never know, is it going to go smoothly or is it not going to go smoothly? So I'll show you what I did this time. I have poly wire that goes almost, if you can see, it goes right across there. So they do not come up to this door because they could break it off pretty easily. Pigs are very strong, so do not underestimate the strength of pigs. So now we used to grab the pigs and carry them into the pig pen. This time we backed the trailer up to this door, and this was one barrier on this side, and then so we backed the trailer all the way up to here. We took the back gate off and just kind of slid it open, so there's just a little hole, and then we just pushed them off into the pig pen, and it worked really well. I'll show you our homemade pig trailer. This is our pig trailer that my lovely husband and my boys built. So they took, I think these are pig panels. These are pig panels with a wood frame. We had a scrap of metal we put on the front as a windbreak. And then to get in and out. So this time I was actually able to pick these piglets. I stepped up here. I was able to put the piglets in through the top. And we do have more of these boards that we can put on here to make the opening smaller. But to get the piglets out this time, we just took this gate off. So it has pins down here.
Yeah!
Yeah, I got an assistant over here. You can take the pins out, take this gate off, and then we just slid it. So then there's just a little opening, and then we could just push the piglets out through there. So those are our new residents. I'm sure you guys will be seeing more of them as they grow up. And we're really excited for 2024 coming up. It's going to be a big year for us. We're just hoping to grow bigger and bigger with our pork production. So that's really exciting. So we'll see. Can we double it for 2024? We'll see. We're going to try. But so far, 2023 has been great. We have really enjoyed being at the Conover Farmers Market this year. And we're looking at going to more markets and definitely be back at the Conover Market next year. I'm still working on our website. It'll be live very soon. And we still have our deliveries in the Newton area. So definitely keep in touch with us. We're excited for bigger things coming for our farm. But we are passionate about raising our animals humanely in a regenerative way on pasture and in the forest, where the animals help us steward our land well, and we raise them well the healthiest way possible for healthy meat and eggs for us and your family. So thank you for watching. I hope you got some tips. Take care.